Hey y'all, so I'm number one. Hey y'all, I'm number one. I didn't make the list, y'all. I am number one on the list, on the to sue list, by the Children of the Corn's lawyer. They conjugated the list, and y'all, they got the lounge me number one. The lounge and the lounge's Jerry Curl, yes, as number one on the to be sued list. But are these people mad? Are they really bad? I mean, do they think people don't have lawyers? They must think they're the only people who have lawyers, but I'm sadly mistaken that is not the case, okay? Just like Al Sharpton said, bring the paperwork on. Do not threaten me with a good time, okay? All right? Just like you are able to have legal representation, all of us on the list are able to do so as well. Now, I'm not scared at all. Yeah, that would be a great time for me to really unleash the beast and let y'all know exactly how I feel. Why y'all not getting all of the information out to the community? Why hasn't the DA had a press conference for the community to let us know what is going on? But y'all, I am number one. Y'all, I am number one. And y'all check out the list because I'm going to show you guys the list. I'm number one, yeah. Yeah, we see Don Lemon on the list. They even had Judge Mathis on the list, y'all. They had Judge Mathis Mathis up on the list, y'all. Yeah, they had a whole bunch of creators, people I don't even know, never heard of, and never went to their channels, don't even know, never heard of them. They probably never heard of the lounge. But yeah, we is cooking not with grease, not with Crisco, but Mama used to say, and Grandmama, you cooking with maybe a lard. Yeah, I'm cooking with lard, and I haven't even done that many videos, but maybe one of my videos maybe kind of pinched a nerve, and maybe it's hitting a little bit to where they don't like what is being said, because it seems like when you don't like, when they don't like, I'm sorry, some things that you say, it's like, oh, she is, on top of, what we're trying to hide. And we need to shut her up. Y'all can't shut me up. No. I'm going to continue to talk and bring Nolan Wells' case to light. And I'm going to continue to do that along with a lot of other creators. Don Lemon, we got D.L. Hughley, Judge Mathis, Kimberly, a whole bunch of Queen Ahmadiyya Shakur, Secret Service Sam. Oh, it's a whole lot. Lakeisha Keisha. Yes, a lot of big ones out there. Yeah, we keeping Nolan Wells, case alive. Because they can't find out. They can't figure it out. But like I said, again, shout out to Queen Ahmadiyya. I think she's on to something, y'all. I think she's on to something. Maybe it was a boating accident, allegedly, possibly, just, her thoughts, my thoughts too. She kind of came up with that because that's the same thing that happened to Alex Murdaugh. They had a boating accident. Lawsuits was flying in the air left and right. And some people got unalived. And because of this accident was not supposed to be, it was like, loose lip sync ships, and they didn't want any of that information out, and he ended up going to prison. Yeah, so it's a little similar. It's not like a Nolan 2.0 case, like with is it Alex Murdaugh 2.0, for Nolan Wells case? Possibly so, y'all. Possibly so. But y'all, check out the list, because I'm on the list, y'all. They got me number one. The lounge is number one on the list. And, I don't mind, not being number one. I'd rather be like, towards the end, towards the end of the caboose. But with this situation, put me at number one. Put me at number one. Don't threaten me with a good time. Put me at number one. so I can read some people they rights. I don't mind. I don't mind. Put me as number one. I try to be respectful, especially on all of my social media. But, I'm telling you, I'm like really cool and laid back. But like when you poke the bear, when you out there and you pushing the envelope, I push back really hard. I push back really hard. Yeah, that part. Just because I may seem like I'm nice or you just a little mild, meek, absolutely not. Those are the ones you got to watch out for, baby. That's the ones you got to watch out for, honey, baby, chicken, child. Okay? But anywho, we're going to go over this list, y'all. So stay tuned. So y'all, see, here's the list. They got me. I'm number one. They got Judge Mathis on here. Say they got Dawn Lemon. So I don't know if this list is real or fake. However, I don't care either way it goes. Let me just say that. Okay? Let me say that. But anywho, why is it the fact that y'all are making lists out here and then it's being told that this list is fake and they're trying to get bigger fish to fry? I mean, y'all, why are y'all wasting y'all time? Do y'all got something else better to do? Can y'all let them lawyers do their jobs? Or maybe the Mississippi authorities and the lawyers over there in Mississippi, they're not doing their jobs. Everybody else is. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I didn't mean to say that out loud, y'all. I didn't mean to say that out loud. But anyway, Ben Crump, he's on the case. And I'm sure he's getting closer and closer because for whoever made this list to come out to be sued people, excuse me, and for it to touch some nerves, you're plucking and playing a tune closer to cracking this case, and then they come out with all these list of people. Keisha, like I said, myself, I'm number one, y'all. I'm numero uno, baby. And Dawn Lemon, Judge Mathis, Kimberly, and a whole bunch of other content creators, and they're content creators like across a lot of social media platforms. But I just don't understand, why can't they just find out what happened to Nolan Wells, and then maybe we'll be quiet. But wait, hold up. Now don't let me not speak too soon. Hold up. If they find out what really happened to him, because they may be trying to, fill us up with a bunch of sugar honey iced tea, if you know what I mean. They might try to fill us up with some sugar honey iced tea. And then we may get a little bit louder if they try to fill us up with the bull, with shenanigans, right? So maybe it may behoove them to try and to get the right investigation done and really present what really happened. If it was an accident and they were trying to cover up, just say that. But they don't want to, because they like, oh no, this is like a lawsuit's waiting to happen, right? But I don't know, y'all. I mean, what do y'all think? All this stuff is nothing but a bunch of cover up, because just like that one DA, he was a head of DA here on YouTube, he said that the DA is not doing like the proper protocol. The DA should have had a press conference, should have let the community know what's going on, things of that sort, which they are entitled to as a community there in Ocean Spring. But she hasn't done that. But all of them are trying to hide something. But let me say this. Ahmaud Arbery case, Ben Crump, he was on that case, remember? He was on that case, and when he was on that case, he went down there, and it was almost the same thing, remember? Just like Carmelo Anthony's case, remember? They all all close up tight. They, the divorce judge was the judge for, what's his name? The twins' parents, they're friends, they conjugate together, they party together, do whatever allegedly together. And that's gonna be another bust them up for Ben Crump, like he did in Georgia with the Ahmaud Arbery case. Remember, they were all together, he busted them up, and then those three guys, they got life in prison. Yeah, they thought they could cover that up. They thought that they could cover it up, but little did they know, Ben Crump said, get somebody else to do it. But what is going to happen is this dog don't hunt around here. But y'all like, share, and subscribe. Check the list out. Is there any other content creators that y'all know that are on the list? Because I'm number one, y'all. I'm numero uno, baby. I'm numero uno. Yeah. But y'all like, share, and subscribe. And y'all, them people trying to threaten me with a good time. And I'm ready for it, y'all. See y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.